They call it the greatest symbol of love in the world, a shining crown of white marble rising on the banks of the Yamuna River. For centuries, the Taj Mahal has been celebrated as a monument to eternal love. But behind this glowing reputation, questions remain. Was it really built by Emperor Shah Jahan as a tomb for his beloved Queen Mumtaz? Or could it be something much older? Perhaps even a Hindu temple, hidden beneath layers of Mughal history. Stay with me as we peel back the mysteries of one of the world's most iconic monuments. Welcome to Two to History, where we uncover the secrets, legends, and forgotten stories of the past. Today, we're diving deep into the Taj Mahal, not just as one of the seven wonders of the world, but as a puzzle that continues to intrigue historians, archaeologists, and curious minds everywhere. From the love story we've all heard, to alternative theories, hidden chambers, and legends of a Black Taj Mahal, this is a story full of beauty, controversy, and unanswered questions. So let's begin. The most famous tale begins in the year 1631. Shah Jahan, the fifth Mughal emperor of India, was devastated when his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, died during childbirth. Grief-stricken, he vowed to build her the most magnificent tomb the world had ever seen. Construction began the very next year. Over the next 2 decades, more than 20,000 workers labored on the project. White marble was hauled from quarries in Rajasthan, red sandstone from Fatehpur Sikri, and precious stones like lapis lazuli, jade, crystal, turquoise, and carnelian were brought in from across Asia. The design was revolutionary. The central dome, nearly 240 feet high, seems to float like a pearl above the Yamuna. 4 elegant minarets frame the monument, perfectly angled outward so they would not damage the tomb if they ever collapsed. The gardens follow the Persian concept of charbagh, symbolizing paradise, with water channels dividing them into perfect quadrants. The walls are covered with verses from the Quran, inscribed in calligraphy that cleverly grows larger as it rises, creating an illusion of uniform size from the ground. Inside, the cenotaphs of Mumtaz and Shah Jahan lie side by side, though their real graves rest in a lower crypt. Legends swirl around the construction too. One popular story claims Shah Jahan ordered the hands of his artisans cut off so that no monument could ever rival this one. Another says the Taj was once decorated with gold and jewels, later looted during invasions. Whether fact or legend, the official story paints the Taj Mahal as the ultimate expression of love and grief. But is that the full story? For decades, an alternative and controversial theory has circulated: that the Taj Mahal was not originally built by Shah Jahan at all. Instead, some claim it was a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, known as Tejo Mahalaya. Supporters of this theory point to several unusual details: lotus motifs and certain decorative patterns that resemble Hindu temple art. The unusual presence of sealed underground chambers within the Taj, which some say may hide remnants of an older structure. References in certain old documents that allegedly describe a Shiva temple once standing at the site. They argue that Shah Jahan may have repurposed and remodeled an existing Hindu temple, transforming it into the mausoleum we know today. However, mainstream historians strongly disagree. Mughal court chronicles, written during Shah Jahan's reign, describe the construction of the Taj Mahal in painstaking detail. Payments to architects and artisans are recorded. Marble shipments are listed. And no solid archaeological evidence has ever confirmed the temple theory. The Archaeological Survey of India maintains that the Taj Mahal, is a Mughal creation through and through. Still, the idea refuses to die. For some, it is a hidden truth waiting to be uncovered. For others, it is a myth fueled by politics and imagination. This debate adds yet another layer of mystery to the Taj Mahal, a monument caught between history, legend, and controversy. And the Taj Mahal's mysteries don't end there. One legend speaks of the Black Taj Mahal. According to this tale, Shah Jahan planned to build a second mausoleum across the Yamuna River, identical to the Taj but made of black marble, to serve as his own tomb. The two structures would have been connected by a bridge. Archaeologists have indeed found remains of blackened stones across the river, but evidence of a complete second monument remains uncertain. Then, there are the sealed underground rooms of the Taj. Dozens of them exist, kept locked by authorities. Officially, they are closed to prevent damage and preserve structural integrity. Yet many believe they could conceal forgotten treasures, hidden chambers, or even suppressed evidence of the Taj's true origins. And of course, there's the Taj's magical quality of changing color throughout the day. Glowing pink at dawn, radiant white in the midday sun, and golden under the moonlight. Poets once said the Taj Mahal reflected the moods of Mumtaz herself, alive in stone. Beyond myths and legends, the Taj Mahal also faces very real challenges today. Pollution from nearby industries and the Yamuna's receding waters threaten the marble's dazzling glow. Conservationists constantly work to protect it from yellowing and decay. Yet, despite these threats, the Taj Mahal remains one of the most visited monuments in the world. A UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of India itself. For couples, it represents love. For architects, it represents unmatched symmetry. For historians, it represents a fascinating puzzle. And for travelers, it is a once-in-a-lifetime sight. So, what is the Taj Mahal really? A breathtaking symbol of love, born from the grief of an emperor? A repurposed temple with a hidden past? Or simply a monument that has gathered centuries of legends around it like a cloak of mystery? One thing is certain. The Taj Mahal continues to mesmerize. Not only with its beauty, but with the secrets it refuses to fully reveal. What do you think? Is the Taj Mahal purely a monument of love? Or could it be something much older, much deeper? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into history's mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me next time for another untold story of the past.